Are you looking for the best gaming laptops? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming laptops the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. MSI Thin GF63. If you're looking for an affordable laptop that's lightweight and reasonably powerful, the MSI Thin GF63 is a good option. It weighs just over 4 pounds, which is light for a gaming laptop. For context, most gaming machines weigh 6 pounds or more, and sometimes much more. In addition to the lightweight form factor, it also packs a decent amount of power for 1080p gaming. The MSI Thin GF63 is rocking an Intel Core i7-12650H CPU, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 GPU, 8GB of RAM, and 512GB of SSD storage. Given the hardware, you should be able to run most games on the medium or high graphics preset. For more graphically demanding games in which every second of response time matters, we'd recommend dialing back the graphics a bit. The 15.6-inch display has a resolution of 1920 by 1080 and a refresh rate of 144 Hz. Although it manages just 300 nits of brightness, which is common for a budget gaming laptop, gameplay should be reasonably smooth thanks to the high refresh rate. It's not the most vibrant or color-accurate screen we've ever seen, but it's passable, especially for the price. If you can live with those sacrifices, then the MSI Thin GF63 is a great budget option for most gamers. Number 2. Asus ROG Strix G16. Looking like something out of a cyberpunk dream, the Asus ROG Strix G16 comes with all of the futuristic punk aesthetics you could wish for in a gaming laptop. It also sports the best keyboard for gaming we've come across on a laptop yet. The full-size keyboard and trackpad are ideal for competitive gaming with programmable hotkeys at the top, a creatively hidden numpad within the trackpad, and springy keys with a generous 2mm of travel. The Asus ROG Strix G16 doesn't lack for performance either. It combines the latest Gen Core i7-13650HX processor with an NVIDIA RTX 4060 GPU to give you excellent performance. The gorgeous 16-inch 2560x1600p 240Hz refresh rate display is another highlight. Sure, the chassis has a bit more plastic than we would like and the battery life sits firmly in the average category, but those quirks are soon forgotten as soon as you boot this neon-lit beauty up. Number 3. Acer Predator Helios Neo 16. Acer's Predator Helios Neo 16 is not only a mouthful to say, but it's also a laptop packed with ports and impressive game performance. This affordable option from Acer sports an Intel Core i7-13700HX processor and the new RTX 4060 GPU from NVIDIA. That pair means you'll get solid performance for both productivity and gaming. We were impressed with the performance, but where this laptop really shines is its incredible array of ports. It has 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, 3 USB-A ports, an HDMI port, Ethernet, microSD card slot, and a 3.5 combo jack for audio. Acer did have to make the laptop a bit chunky in order to fit all of this in, along with the gamer-centric performance features, 14.18 by 11.02 by 1.11 inches and weighing 5.73 pounds. Those dimensions aren't unheard of in gaming laptops, but it does feel a bit heavy and unwieldy when on the go. However, as far as connectivity and price to performance, there aren't many better options than the Acer Predator Helios Neo 16. Do what you do with superior performance, the 13th Gen Intel Core i7-13700HX processor goes beyond performance to let your PC do even more at once. With a first-of-its-kind design, you get the performance you need to play, record and stream games with high FPS and effortlessly switch to heavy multitasking workloads like video, music, and photo editing. Beyond fast, feel the power emanating from within the neon-hued shell of the Helios 16. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 laptop GPU is beyond fast for gamers and creators. They're powered by the ultra-efficient NVIDIA Ada Lovelace architecture, which delivers a quantum leap in both performance and AI-powered graphics. Trust your eyes, at 16 inches with a 16:10 aspect ratio, the pristine WQXGA LED panel clocks in with a fast 240 Hz refresh and 3 milliseconds overdrive response time. Alongside the suite of features from NVIDIA G-Sync and NVIDIA Advanced Optimus, you're guaranteed that games, movies, and whatever's on screen, all benefit from extreme levels of performance. Number 4. Acer Predator Triton 17X. From the high refresh rate display and rugged build to the diverse port selection and powerful internals, the Acer Predator Triton 17X has it all. Inside, you'll find an Intel i9-13900HX CPU, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 GPU, 32GB of DDR5 RAM, and 1TB of PCIe NVMe SSD storage. That's a beastly amount of power right there. In our graphics testing, it outperformed a number of big players like the Razer Blade 18 and the Alienware X16. The 17-inch display has a resolution of 2560 by 1600, a refresh rate of 240 Hz, and a response time of 3 milliseconds. According to our reviewer, the display has the best contrast he's ever seen in a panel of this size. Talk about high praise. As for connectivity options, you're getting 2 USB-A, 2 USB-C, Thunderbolt, 1 HDMI 2.1, 1 SD card reader, 1 3.5mm combo audio jack, 1 2.3 gigabit Ethernet, and 1 Kensington lock. If you're in the market for a 17-inch gaming laptop with fantastic performance, look no further than the Acer Predator Triton 17X. Beyond performance, the 13th Gen Intel Core i9-13900HX processor goes beyond performance to let your PC do even more at once. Featuring 24 cores and 32 threads to divide and conquer any creative task or run your most intensive games. Beyond fast, feel the power emanating from within the solid metal CNC unibody chassis of the Triton X. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 laptop GPU is beyond fast for gamers and creators. They're powered by the ultra-efficient NVIDIA Ada Lovelace architecture, which delivers a quantum leap in both performance and AI-powered graphics. Mini LED display, at 17 inches with a 16:10 aspect ratio and a pristine WQXGA mini LED panel, this display clocks in with a blazing 250 Hz refresh rate and is Display HDR 1000 certified. The addition of NVIDIA Advanced Optimus and NVIDIA G-Sync solidifies frames for all-out tear-free fun.